Hey guys, this is Eat, Sleep, Play Game here, and I have yet another gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops Domination. And today I'm going to be playing some WMD. And in this game, I'm not going to lie, I do have a lot of deaths. I was playing really bad. It was my first and my last game of the day. I had to go to work. So I played one game, and actually I played two games. The first game I did pretty good. I did actually had a better KD in that game, but I wasn't really playing the objective that much because we triple capped. And yeah, but in this game, I really felt like winning for some reason. I saw my team, and I got like 2 or 3 guests on my team, and when people who knew how to play objective correctly, they wanted to cap. They started coming in, and we started losing. Well, we almost started losing, and so then I really just started pretty much objective only. And if I were to just go for kills, then my probably would have been a really good game for KD wise. But I mean, I like playing the objective. It's more challenging, and I go for the win. So pretty much, yeah, I already said it. I'm not playing well. You notice I make some bad moves, but it happens. Everyone can't always play great. You can try, but so yeah, this is the map WMD again, and I'm using the FAMAS silenced with flak jacket, sleight of hand, and marathon. And pretty much every single time I see something flashing, I will try to run over to it or, kill some people. Because my team wasn't doing much at all, so I pretty much had to do all the work. Yay, what a big new thing in Call of Duty. Someone has to do everything by themselves. Not a surprise. But anyways, the reason I'm using a silencer is the map WMD, I don't really like it. It seems rather campy, so I wanted to run around the map, but not always get shot by people sitting in the corner with Ghost. So I thought, hey, throw a silencer on, but I'll keep my usual setup, because, I mean, Sleight of Hand Pro, my favorite perk. Black Jacket, it's a great perk if you play objective. And Marathon is just Marathon, so I can move. But if I played like Team Deathmatch, I'd probably be, changing it up, trying out new classes or whatever. But if I go for the win like I am in here, I'm gonna put on my tryhard pants and actually try to win, and despite what my team does. So pretty much one thing that I did in this game that I actually didn't realize is when I was guarding B for much of the game, pretty much. Whenever I could guard B, I would guard B. But when we lost B, I would go cap C. And when I would cap C, they would go for C, and then I'd go cap B up. And pretty much, I found that it seems to work sometimes. It definitely worked this game, because when they were trying to cap up C, I was able to cap up B, and then eventually move over to C, and actually I think once or twice got them off C while capping B. It was pretty cool. And sorry about that. And yeah, it seems to work. I guess these people weren't that bad. I mean, yeah. I wasn't playing against the best players, but they were definitely better than average, because they were like 7th, 5th, I don't even know what prestige it was. But as you notice here, since we have C capped up, and it looks like on the radar, if you look at it, they're all going for C. So I was gonna cap up B, and it seemed to work. But I think that's a pretty good strategy that if you're gonna use, especially if your team doesn't want to do anything and they're just gonna sit around, like this game. If you can sneak around while your team, or the enemy team, just kill whores, or your team just sits in corners and does nothing. But later in the game, they actually help out a little bit. We were about to cap B, and when I died, they finished the cap, I was very surprised when I saw that. I was like, whoa, that's
Losing
crazy.
Bravo.
So, now I feel like talking about something really quick. It's connection. I just recently watched a video where one of the people, I don't remember who it was, they were talking about how they were playing in a game and they had 3 bar and they were complaining. They were like, "Oh no, 3 bar, we're gonna lose. It's laggy." So, I don't know about all the other people out there, but I never have 4 bar. If anything, I'm lucky to have 3. But I've had, before I moved my Xbox, I've actually had a 4 bar connection before,
Friendly care
and
package inbound.
there seems to be a little difference, not much, but I feel like if you complain about having a 3 bar, you need to, you know, play on a 3 bar all the time, because it's definitely, I mean, like, I guess if I played on a 4 bar, I would be even better, but I mean, I usually play on 2 or 3, and a lot of times it's gonna be 2, and it bounces around, which makes it even worse.
Securing
So,
Alpha.
I mean, I guess
Enemy care package incoming.
connection to me doesn't matter, because I play Gears 2, and we all know in Gears of War 2 anyways, the connection is atrocious, and everything lags all the time, and you
Spy
can
plane ready for deployment.
never get a good connection unless they're like right next to you, whoever's hosting. So anyways, enough of that. I'll talk about more of WMD. So in WMD domination, B is obviously going to be the hardest flag to cap. The same on every other map. But some pretty good strategies that could be used. You know, throw smoke down while you and your team, hopefully, if you can get more than one person to cap at the same time, you can probably do it and hold them off. Like as I was doing here, I wanted to cap B. So essentially what I was doing is I was killing people around it. As you notice, the people at the top, and failed to kill the person in front of me, but luckily my teammate was there and actually capped something up. So I feel like if in domination you're going to play the objective, your surefire way to capture something is to get people off of their flag. Now, if you're trying to go for the triple cap, it's obviously going to be harder. But if you're going for the central, I'm going to call the central flag B, because it is almost always in the center of the map. It's going to be easier if you know, take out people around it first and then go for the cap. And the team we were playing against, you know, they had multiple people capping flags. So it got rather difficult, and it definitely kicked my intensity level up. I really wanted to win. And we were getting double capped, and we even got, I think, did we get triple capped? I don't even know, but we started to fall behind a little bit, and I was getting worried. So, I mean, if your team does nothing, then, you know, what you have to do is you have to go for the C flag, because most of the time, if you're playing against people who do something, then they're gonna be defending B, because it seems like the most obvious thing to do is defend B. It's the most important. Pretty much, that's what I was doing, and until I died and I had to run around and cap C. But I think that if you're definitely having that problem, then run around to C. I do it a lot in this match. And here we get triple capped, I know it. But we somehow come back and triple cap them. It's probably because of me. I think if I wasn't here, we would have lost pretty badly, because they don't know how to cap anything. And which is why if I could play with, you know, two other people who would cap and play the objective and were decent. Actually, they don't even need to be decent. They just need to go for the objective. Then, I mean, you know, my win-loss would be better. I wouldn't rage so much, because I do rage on this game. It does make me very mad sometimes, especially when I have teammates who don't know anything about anything. But, yeah, if you want to play, and you're decent, I guess, and you can play the objective, then throw me a friend request. Gamer tag somewhere in the channel's description box, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it should be there. Sorry about that. But anyways, the game is coming to a close here. Pretty much, again, what I'm doing is getting people off the flag. You know, people sitting up in the buildings or sitting on a railing up there. I was getting rid of them. Then I could cap B with, you know, I was given more time because people had to run back. So after we capped B, we pretty much, game was over. We were gonna win. So
Friendly spy plane inbound.
yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna try to bring some more games, hopefully where I do better. I need to record them, but my dad's always messing up on me. So anyways, thank you for watching, guys. This has been Eat Sleep.
Mission
So
accomplished. Good
see you
work.
later.